everybody. Hey, birthday girl. Welcome to the show. What's your name? Therese. Happy birthday, Therese.
And guess who else is in the house today? Sanaa, Lathan!
And Melissa Peterman.
We got a full house of ladies today. Reality stars Emily Lozada and her daughter Shanice are here. We can't wait for all of them to get out here today.
But first, ladies, I gotta ask you a question. Do you fantasize about me? Oh, wow, really? That's real nice. With the wife sitting right there. You got balls, lady. My wife can fight.
I understand. I fantasize about him too.
Well, do you fantasize about sex or sleep? Sleep?
Wow.
Okay.
I mean, 65% of women say they would prefer a good night's sleep over sex.
Speak your mind, speak your mind. 65%, really?
Well, they're saying that it's...
What are you, exhausted?
Yeah. Yes. We're exhausted and we're sleep deprived, and we routinely don't get 8 hours of sleep or more each night, which you're supposed to have.
Well, let me tell you about men. Men are always ready to trade in sleep for sex. Anytime. I don't care if we haven't slept for 3 weeks. We will stay up those 2 extra minutes to make it happen. Okay?
Oh,
Well, you need to get some sleep because that's crazy.
Yes. We'll get some sleep so we can have some sex. How's about that? Yes. Since we're talking about sex, a study says people who want better sex lives might consider becoming someone's booty call rather than having a one-night stand over and over.
Well, okay, what's the difference?
Well, a booty call is somebody you know. You know, one of your side pieces.
Side pieces? What do you know about side pieces?
You know, a regular, yes.
A regular?
Well, you know, someone you have a friend with benefits. How's
Okay.
that? Yes.
Okay.
Someone you socialize with, you both mutually agree that you're not gonna, you know, be in a committed relationship, but you trust each other, you know each other, and you booty call each other.
You booty call each other?
Yeah.
What
Rather
about
than meeting a stranger and taking that risk and having a one-night stand.
But isn't sex about chemistry? Isn't it about, you know, being comfortable, feeling comfortable
That's the
with
difference
somebody?
between a booty call and a one-night stand. The booty call, you have that much more familiarity.
How much more?
That much more.
No, but because some people feel comfortable with strangers because, you know how people are so worried about how they're being perceived by the other person and, am I smelling okay? Is this okay? Is that okay? If it's a stranger, you really don't care.
Well,
So that's why a lot of people just say,
check
you
this
know
out.
what?
300 college students were gathered who had been in booty calls and one-night stands in past and committed relationships. And then the team concluded that while booty calls were less emotional than committed relationships, they were more sexually fulfilling than one-night stands.
Well, okay, well, you need to work on your chemistry, somebody. Okay?
I don't know. Well, you know that a lot of women like to go shopping, right? And I think it's appropriate to take a little selfie since husbands hate going with you, right? The boyfriend and the husband. If we take a little selfie while we're shopping and we send it to you and you help us decide whether or not you like it or should we buy it. And...
Well, we hate shopping.
Yeah.
So why do you even involve us? I know, I know why. No, you don't care what we think. You don't care what we think about the outfit. No, you don't. Don't lie. Why do you want us to be with you? Tell them.
To pay for it.
That's the truth.
Check this out. No, but listen, you always say, listen, you're always into health and stuff. Did you know that, first of all, 10% of women go shopping every day. 15,000 calories when you go shopping a year. Yes, so it's healthy.
Wow.
Okay, so maybe you eat 1,000 calories per shopping trip because you're snacking, but you're walking an average of 180 miles per year. Okay, so I'd say good. Shopping is good.
But you don't go anywhere. You're walking around the mall, you don't
Yeah.
go anywhere.
I
No
love
way.
that all the stores have the husband chair now.
Well, you know, she drags me with her sometimes, and I always consult these store owners on what they need to put in their stores for the men to feel comfortable, because I'm standing around like an idiot waiting for, you know, I'm carrying 18 bags. There should
But
be a
you know,
couch, there should be a couch,
it's
should be a flat
totally-
screen, some video games, maybe a bar. It would make it easier.
It's totally different. No.
way.
It's, but see, wait. When this one goes shopping alone, okay, he comes back with a whole lot of stuff, because all you cute little sales girls, oh, Mr. Kodjoe, can I help you buy something for Nicole? I get perfume. They have tried every lipstick on him, every purse, every bag. He's covered in selfie smudge makeup because he's taller than everybody. I love it when you go shopping by yourself.
Okay.
I do. I get presents.
Look, here's something interesting. According to a report, many are also saying no, not only to shopping, but marriage.
I know. It's crazy. Like
A
in
lot of-
1920, it was like 92% of people were married.
Great Depression.
Yeah.
Yeah. Clearly, Great
I
Depression.
didn't even want to look at my cards. What is the statistic now?
Well, the National Center for Family and Marriage Research reported that the current U.S. marriage rate, get this, is 31.1%, the lowest it's been in nearly a century.
Wow.
What do you think? Traditional values have changed.
Yeah, roles have
Traditional
changed.
gender roles have changed. Women are empowered just as men are now, which is a great thing. But the traditional sort of family concept has been, you know, lost a little bit.
Yep.
But, you know, I support any choice a woman makes. If a woman gets married, if a woman wants to get married, that's fine. If she doesn't, that's fine too. If you want to choose your career,
But you know-
you don't have to choose anything. You can have everything if you want.
I think it's all, well, yes.
Yeah, it's true.
I think now that we have, everybody's legally able to get married now.
That's right.
You know,
Yeah,
yes,
give it up for
give it
that.
up.
About time.
I think because the world has gone so crazy right now, and we're seeing what it does to a generation when it doesn't have more people loving them, I think the family unit is starting to slowly, is going to come back together. You know, you need two loving souls or some form of parenting in the home. You know, and whether you are married or not, but I think the union, the idea of this union and this home life is starting to come back, because otherwise we're all lost without it. We all need it. I think we all need it. Well, you know, people may also not be getting married because they keep getting turned off by people. I mean,
What turns you off?
you know,
Be honest.
nothing about you. But,
Very
you know,
smart lady.
No, but you know, when a guy like eats like a shovel, the shoveling, I get a little clap over there.
A little clap over there.
Oh, here's boogers. Yes. Well, yeah, that's a kind of across the board. But a lot of turnoffs for women, a survey said dirty fingernails. Yeah,
Whoa,
yeah.
really?
But yeah, you know, because even if your guy's a construction worker, you know, he can wash his hands. Being rude to service people, I cannot stand this. Can I talk to you for a minute? Where's my ketchup? Where's my salt and pepper? Like, just be nice, you know? And having ugly shoes.
What?
Yeah,
I mean, that's a question of style.
I
You know,
know.
everybody has different style.
yeah.
What else?
Tuning her out while she's talking.
Well, that's really self-preservation. Because, you know, we just have to protect our sanity sometimes, because you guys can just go on and on and on. And not that I don't love when you speak, don't get me wrong. But sometimes I just need peace of mind. And so sometimes I just want to...
Why are you clapping? Security!
He understands. He understands. Sometimes
Okay.
we just need to be quiet. Just silence.
Okay.
It's
I'm
beautiful.
working on that.
Can I
Okay.
talk about my pet peeves?
Yes, go ahead.
Number one, lateness. Drives me crazy.
What else?
The lateness. Insecurities also. And let me specify here. I love when women are comfortable with who they are. And sometimes I don't understand. Well, you guys go on and on about this and that. Does this sweater make me look fat? Does this thing? Oh, you're cool. You're gorgeous. You're good. Don't worry about it. Attitude, which goes into what you said about treating service people.
Yes, be nice and polite and kind.
If you have a stank attitude, you're out the door. Don't worry. Sorry about that. Nagging is one thing.
I don't do any of this.
Really? And then one thing I do personally is the Sweden-Switzerland test. You ever heard about that? No, because I made it up. The Sweden-Switzerland test is when a woman thinks Sweden and Switzerland are the same place. I'm sorry. I grew up in Europe. I can't. There has to be some level of worldedness. I made that up too. Some level of world-roundedness that has to play into the equation.
Look, some people say Baltimore and some people say Baltimore.
Well, that's a question of dialect, baby.
Okay?
Okay.
Whatever.
Well, people, we will be right back with Sanaa Lathan, so don't go away.
I'm up next on the Boris and Nicole show. Stay tuned.
Our first guest is actress, producer, and good friend.
And she's here to tell us about her highly anticipated film, The Perfect Guy. Put your hands together for Sanaa Lathan! Look at that!
I love you too.
Look at that!
And I love you guys. I'm so excited. I am so excited. I've been watching the show, and you guys are amazing. You are amazing, and I'm so proud of you.
Okay.
Look at you in powder blue.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yes. I know that you're being nice right now because I found out recently that you and Boris went out on a date before we met. Okay, I just want you guys to know, when you're designing,
bring that up?
when you're designing your, I want to get it out in the open. I want everyone to know. Because I just found this out. When you're designing your guest list, you have meetings about it. And in the meeting, I found out that he started laughing when Sanaa's name came up.
Well,
And I said, why are you laughing? He said, I was just remembering our date long time ago. I said,
first of all, that's not how I said it, okay?
I want you to set the record straight.
73 years old when I said it. Just remember our date in 1968.
But it was back in the day.
It was back in the day, but...
Tell us the story,
Okay, well,
Sanaa. No.
I think I'm the guest, so I get to speak first.
Oh, no.
So we have a mutual friend. This was before Boris this was when he was a big supermodel.
Okay.
Yes.
And he still had an accent.
He had an accent.
Yeah.
Yes. And he used to take his shirt off all the time.
For no reason?
Like in public places.
It's terrible.
I mean, it was like that young, he didn't have to do it because look at him. Imagine him at 20. Imagine him at 20. I mean, it was like breathtaking. People actually got hypnotized. I would see straight men get hypnotized by him all the time.
So you guys go out on this date, and what happens?
Our girlfriend Michelle, who was also a model, somehow, I don't know how it happened. I don't remember how it happened. We went out. And we didn't really make a love connection, clearly. But I remember us like kind of arguing in the back of a cab or something.
Yeah, we were arguing. That's true.
Yeah,
That's true.
but he was so fine that I was like, well, I'll go out with him again.
Okay, first of all.
And then, wait, let me finish. And then he was like, no, I don't want to go out with her. We can hang, we can be friends, and she's cool, but I don't like her like that.
Okay, first of all, can I please speak? Okay. First of all, Sanaa was an up-and-coming, huge actress, theater, snooty person who looked at me literally like you when you first met me. Like, oh, there's a model guy. Oh, what Can you speak? Oh. So she was sitting
know I
and
came
kept
off like that.
she was this amazing actress, you know, about to hit it huge, and I was this model guy who was always taking his shirt off. So she basically sort of, you know,
brushed you off.
Yeah, I was like trying
Okay,
my
I like
accent
this
to
story.
speak, and she.
And then years later, we all worked together on Brown Sugar.
Yes.
That's right. Actually, yeah. During filming, that's when we really got to make out. Then.
Yeah.
That's right in the movie. Yes.
yeah.
And Nicole and I just
But
had
Nicole,
started.
it's so funny because they weren't together yet.
No.
But it was so obvious to everybody that they were in love.
Really?
Or at least it was to me.
Wow.
Did we do a good job of keeping it under
they
wraps?
were trying to keep it under wraps, but it wasn't working.
Clearly, it
Like-
didn't work.
They would be sitting next to each other, and then you'd look over, and they'd be like this, because they'd be, you know, playing handsies.
Pansies.
Very
Wow,
cute. You
so
guys were
much
kind of
time.
Oh,
that.
this is the most
You know-
embarrassing day. Terrible.
But you know, now you've moved into all sides of the camera. You've moved into the executive producer position on your new movie, yes. The Perfect Guy. And we do a little thing here at the Boris and Nicole show where we look into lovely, handsome Jordan's camera, number 6, and we tell...
We promote our project.
Yes.
Oh, I
in
like
like 6 seconds.
In 6 seconds.
6 seconds.
You make a Vine
6
video.
seconds. It's a
Can you
Vine
tell
video.
us why we should go see The Perfect Guy in 6 seconds?
Oh, yeah.
Ready? And go.
Michael Ealy, blue eyes. Morris Chestnut, chocolatey yumminess. And suspense.
That's all you really needed. You're gonna watch the movie.
Yeah, but you know what? That wasn't good for the guys,
Yeah, you're right.
right?
No.
Yeah, we got...
Well, you're here.
But you know what? There's a lot of suspense, and you know, it's.
I think
thrilling.
she gets another shot. Yeah.
There you go. You get another shot. Because it's Sanaa. You ready?
Yeah.
And go.
Hot sex.
Really?
You know, you take it.
Great. That was much better.
I'm so
That
sorry.
was
That
great.
was so much better.
Okay. Three's a charm. Three's a charm.
charm.
Okay.
Three's a
Get
charm.
yourself together, Sanaa.
Okay.
Wait,
Get yourself focused.
Wait.
Get yourself together.
Okay.
Okay. You can do it. Ready? And
Yes.
go.
I can't. I'm done. Just go see it. It's so good. It's so good.
Okay. Actually, we have a sneak peek of the film. Take a look.
The man in your life?
Not anymore. I haven't been kissed like that in a long time.
Would you mind if I take a picture of this car? You know I never hurt you, right? Probably remembering the sex right now.
He's out there. He's watching me. I want my life back. And I'm not just gonna roll over. You lost.
Well, Sanaa, you've had the opportunity, my husband included, to have some yummy on-screen kisses with some
Yes.
very handsome men. So we want to see how well you know your handsome co-stars. Yes. So I'll show you the lips of,
Just the lips?
yes,
Whoa.
of your co-stars, and then give you a little clue, and then you have to guess which co-star's lips they belong to.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So
Okay, well, here's the first one.
Yeah.
Do I have to give you a clue?
Just read the card.
No, only if she doesn't know, I'll give her a clue.
Oh, it's Michael Ealy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She know them lips well. Michael Ealy, that's right.
So I'm number 2.
Okay, go ahead.
If you don't, if you don't know, then I'll give you a little clue.
Okay,
I
who's
think
this
I
one?
know who this is.
Okay, who's this?
Simon Baker.
Ah.
Whoa, okay, you know your guys.
You're number 3.
Number 3. Picture number 3, lip. Oh.
Morris Chestnut.
Now that's Cedric the Entertainer. Okay, number 4. Baby, you got number 4. Who's number 4?
I think I
number
know who
4?
this is. Wesley Snipes.
Wesley Snipes, let's see. Oh! You don't know them lips? Come on.
It was a long time ago. That was a long time ago.
Thank you, God. Thank you so much, Sanaa, for joining us. Be sure to check out The Perfect Guy in theaters this September. We got to take a break, but we'll be right back with Baby Daddy star Melissa Peterman. Our next guest is talented comedian, host, and actress who makes baby daddy drama funny on the ABC family show Baby Daddy. Take a look.
Oh my God, what a surprise! Oh, get off me, you bunch of weirdos!
Hey, here, Riley. It's your bridesmaid dress. Oh, and will you be my bridesmaid? I need somebody pretty enough for the pictures, but not too pretty to steal my spotlight, so.
Please welcome Melissa Peterman.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I don't even know why I bothered to bathe. You guys are so gorgeous. I mean, unless I'm on fire, nobody's looking over on this couch. I'm telling you.
Well, Melissa, thanks for coming. You're
Yes.
from the Midwest, right?
I am from the
And
Midwest.
you recently went home?
I did.
How was that?
Minnesota?
To Minnesota, yeah, you betcha. Oh, for crying out loud.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those are my ancestors. The
Is it?
Germans, a lot of Germans came, or not, a lot of Germans went
Settled.
and settled in Minnesota.
Yes, that's why I can feel our connection.
There you go. See? Yes. Beautiful.
Yeah, did my name ever come up during the wedding guest list?
All
at
the
all?
time.
Okay.
All the time.
Yeah, because we dated.
I didn't want to.
Nicole, I didn't want to do it today of all days, but I'm sorry.
You said we're not going to say it.
I'm sorry, Boris. I just felt like we had to be honest. I mean, anyway, it was brief and only in my mind, so it's fine.
What was the highlight of your trip to Minnesota?
I had the highlight of my trip. Well, family is always great, but I married my niece. I didn't marry her.
Okay.
I mean,
Because there's a lot going on in the world right now.
which
This
is
might be
great.
a
And
new-
It's
I
all
think
fine.
if you want to, yes.
Yes.
But I married my niece and my nephew-in-law. I'm ordained. I'm a minister.
Wow.
No way.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
What made you want to do that?
Well, I wanted to feel kind of superior, so that was fun.
Number one, yes, I get that.
By being a minister. No, my niece asked me, and I just love her so much, and I felt really honored that she asked me to officiate her
Did you
wedding.
take an online course or something? Or how do you become ordained?
It's a couple
Quickly.
clicks of the mouse, and
Is that an app?
it's
you
not
can
even,
use?
well, there should be an app,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
right?
nowadays.
Instant minister.
You should trademark that immediately.
But yeah, it was really special, and I was really nervous. It was
Yeah.
really
That's
nerve-wracking.
like a new role.
Yeah, I mean,
for
because
you.
they're family, too.
You
And
know,
if
like
you...
everybody's going to want you to marry them.
I
We should
hope
renew
so.
our vows and get her to do
Oh,
it.
please.
That would be
Absolutely, let's do it
so
right now.
great.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, easy. I was joking. I was just joking.
Oh, I got so excited
I
for
was
a second.
just
I
joking.
would love to remarry you guys or renew
Yes.
your vows.
Well,
Yes.
we've been, 10 years deep now?
Yeah.
Which is 50 years in Hollywood.
Congratulations. That's
Thank
fantastic.
you. Speaking of Hollywood, what's your big break in Hollywood?
My first big break, well, I was hooker number 2 in the movie Fargo.
That was huge. Yeah.
I remember that.
That was a genius movie, by the way.
It was,
Yeah.
it was. I was
And
hoping
I
for
remember you
number
from the
1.
hotel room, from the
Yes.
motel room.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Could you say that again slower? I'm sorry.
I
I don't know how you guys, do you have time to do a talk show?
Remember in the
do you
hotel
wanna, I
room?
know. I mean, if I were you, I would just stay home and like draw each other. Like you're just, I'm sorry, I'm over it, I'm good.
No, but you have a 9-year-old Riley.
I do have a 9-year-old
Yes.
son, named Riley, yeah.
Yes, and on your show, Baby Daddy, you play.
Oh.
Yeah, we have him right here
Oh,
too.
beautiful. Look at that.
Yes, you play this overbearing mother. So, is your parenting style like your characters?
I think I'm pretty similar to Bonnie Wheeler, and I mean, I'm loud, I'm honest, I use a lot of humor. My sort of motto is very Midwestern. It's I think the sun rises and sets on you, but the rest of the world doesn't know it yet, so you got to earn it.
There you go.
Wow.
But I definitely use a lot of humor, and he's definitely my child because he's already very sarcastic.
Like, give me an example.
The other day I said, do you want to do Legoland or Disneyland this summer? And he said, I want to go to Sarcastic World.
Are you serious?
And I'm serious. And I said, so what would the motto be for that park? And he said, oh, it's so great. So yeah.
That could be our kid.
He's my child. He's our child for
Oh
sure.
my God. Well, your cast is very close.
We are.
Yes.
So you're like pranksters, and what's the dynamic on the set?
The dynamic, we really like each other, which
That's a good thing.
is always the secret. Like, I think you know that. You can tell on
Yeah.
when people are watching from home, they understand that they like each other. And I mean, let's be honest, there's a lot of eye candy on there. So it's fun to go to work. Like, it's fun. I mean, woo!
Hello.
I know. That's my TV fiance, Peter Porte, and my
Wow.
TV son, Derek Thieler. So.
Derek
Yeah.
Thieler?
Thieler.
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 Sorry.
Yeah, so
Derek Thieler.
he takes his shirt off a lot on the show too. So yeah, it's fun to go to work. You know, it is.
Well, I
That
can't wait
helps.
to see the season finale on August 5th of
It's-
Baby Daddy. Yes.
Phenomenal. My favorite redhead stops by Reba.
I know.
Oh, wow. She's a legend.
I know. Well, Melissa's going to come back later in the show to get her workout on with us. But up next, I know, Evelyn Lozada and her daughter Shanice are joining us. We'll be right back. Our next guest has returned to reality TV with a new life and a new perspective. She stars alongside her daughter in the new OWN series, Living Lozada.
Please welcome Evelyn Lozada and Shanice Hairston.
Can we get a round of applause for all this beauty on the
Wow.
couch?
So, Evelyn, you had your daughter when you were 5 years old?
I mean, just about. I just started walking when she popped out.
That's a good age. That's a good age.
Well, you
Yes.
have a 16-month-old Leo.
Yes.
With your new fiance.
Yeah.
Okay, you know, there's a age difference between.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Just
Yeah.
a little
And
bit.
what's the difference right now in parenting you find?
Well, much different because Shanice is clearly a girl. He's very active and very crazy. And technology. When Shanice was born, they had the wind-up swings, and now they have the battery operated. You connect the iPod, so it's like
The
everything
soothing
is
music
different.
is there,
Yeah,
and then
everything.
it feeds the baby and
Yes.
rocks the baby.
He
No.
goes to sleep listening to rain. I'm like, he
does.
does.
We had a little rain machine too.
Oh, the shush machine.
The shush machine.
Well, you know, when you first have a baby, you're all about routine, and you're doing everything to keep, that baby sleep. So I have the rain, the mood light. It's good.
Right. And back in the day, your grandmother would just say, "Come here, baby."
Well, it worked.
Yes.
It worked. Evelyn, you're known for your feisty image on Basketball Wives, right? Just a little bit.
Yes.
What have you learned through that experience?
I don't look, I always say there's a few things that I may regret that I did on the show, but that show led me to Iyanla. And Iyanla Van Zandt helped me so much through that process. Just seeing how angry I was. And, who gets to see themselves like that?
Yes, it was like a reflection.
Or I would be like, oh my God, did I say that? Did I do that? And I did. Look, I own up to everything that I did. It is what it is, but she really helped me a lot through that. And I've worked on those things.
Because a lot of times we see ourselves and we hear ourselves angry and irritable, and there's pain behind some of that sometimes. And somebody like Iyanla coming into your life, we were able to go on that journey with you to healing. And wow, look at you now.
Yeah,
Like,
thank God. I'm always
how did you feel witnessing your mom go through her journey?
I feel like as a
you know, I've watched her grow too because she's had me at 17 years old. So I've been with her all those years. So as she's watching me grow, I'm watching her grow as well. You know, we're really best. She's gonna cry. We're best friends. You gonna cry?
I'm actually not.
Oh,
I'm
she's
always
usually
crying, but
crying.
no.
I'm about to cry. I'm over here about to cry because this is really beautiful.
Oh, okay.
Because
no, we're best
I mean,
friends.
I hope that Sophie and I have this relationship one day.
We're
you
really
know?
best friends,
Beautiful.
and we have a relationship with no judgments.
Yeah, and she was really there for me. I mean, when things really went bad and I ended up in a very public, you know, domestic violence incident, like she was there for me. I mean, I was sleeping with her. I moved across the country to be with her. So we're just...
You had each other's back.
We did. She was good. I can't imagine life without her.
How did it feel for you to watch your mother go through something like that? I mean, do you feel helpless or do you...
I mean, it's obviously devastating. You never want to see your parent go through something as horrible, you know. But I think it made me grow up a little bit, and it made me realize some things about relationships, like, you know, speaking up and self-worth and valuing myself. So, yeah, it was a lesson, yeah.
But how did you build sort of an image for yourself, what you wanted to achieve in a relationship?
Well, I've been with the same person for 3 years. We've been dating for 3 years now, and he's so good. I picked good.
That's good.
I picked really good with him.
That's where it starts.
And I think we're friends first, and we get along really well. So if I'm mad at him, we're still friends. So it's like, how, you know, I can't be
You
mad
have to
for
learn
too
how to
long.
fight fair.
We're friends,
Yes.
and they talk. They talk well more than...
You know, I'm always like, so what's going on?
Yeah, no, we're really good friends.
Yeah, we're good friends, and I think that that's important. And I think, being that I did have her so young, people, I was talking about this earlier, people judged me. Yeah. Oh, you know, she's gonna be a horrible mother, and, you know, her daughter's gonna be running the streets. And I was like, I had a point to prove to people. Yes, I did some crazy things on TV, but when it came to me raising her, I mean, look at her. I wasn't playing. I mean, we talked about everything. I just made sure to just raise her with just love and respect. And I mean, I think it speaks for itself. She's amazing. She's an
Let's
amazing.
take a look at your show, yes. A clip from your show, Live in Lazada.
It kind of stinks in here.
Yeah, you know what it is?
What?
That juicer.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
It's soury. You should clean it.
Why do I have to clean it?
Because I don't know how.
Spoiled brat.
Evelyn, on your show, you share a lot of personal things, which makes the show so great. And recently, you revealed that you went through a miscarriage. How are you handling that?
I'm better now. I think initially, when you get the news that from your doctor that you're going to miscarry, I think just as a woman, when you first get that positive pregnancy test, you're automatically just so happy, and you're just so connected. And I mean, it was hard. It was hard, just knowing that I was going to miscarry. And you have so many questions in your mind. I mean, I'm like, well, what happened? I just had Leo a year ago. My pregnancy was fine. I had Shanice. My pregnancy was fine. And it was hard just getting the news and just having to wait for it to happen.
You know, I went through the same thing. And one of the things that my doctor told me at the time was kind of like a tough love scenario, but it snapped me out of that. And she said, you know, it happens more than you think. 1 out of every 4 or something like that. And she said, it's not your fault. It's not God punishing you. It just happens. Yeah. Any advice you would give to women who are going through it?
Probably I think that was what was comforting to me too, because my doctor was like, look, Evelyn, there's nothing that you did, there's nothing that you drank, it has nothing to do with your age, it happens. And for me, I feel like God was really protecting me from something, and he has a better plan, and I don't question what that plan is. We all want healthy children, and that's what keeps me going, is just knowing, okay, there's nothing that I did. And not that I thought I did, but I think just mentally, just to wrap your head around, I'm going to miscarry this child is hard. But, you know, God doesn't make no mistakes. And,
That's right.
And,
that's right.
You know, we're good. She was there for me through everything. And I'm happier now.
Thank you so much for being here and sharing your story with us. Yes, you can catch their new show, Living Lazada, Saturday nights on OWN. We'll be right back.
So I'm about to go work out.
I'm already sweating just walking to the stage, so I have a feeling this is going to go well. It's something with sticks. I'm assuming that if you get mad at the instructor, you can throw it at him and say, "Stop it!" But I'm having a blast. Nicole and Boris are a joy. They are just pure delight, and I'm super excited to get into workout gear near Nicole.
Welcome back. Working out is a big part of our life. Just like in the bedroom, we believe you need to mix things up in the gym so you stay motivated and don't get bored. So we're always on the lookout for new ways to keep in shape.
Pound. It's a new workout. It tones your body while channeling your inner rock star. Melissa Peterman was curious as well, so she decided to stick around.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We can do this, girl.
I'm gonna nail it.
Joining us today are the co-founders of Pound, Kirsten Potenza and Christina Perenboom.
Potenza, Perenboom.
Yes.
Hi, guys. Good.
They look the part. Yes, I love it.
We got it dressed in our happy Pound colors.
I love it. Got
So,
the flannel.
Kirsten, what is Pound?
Well, Pound is everything you need in one workout. You get your cardio, your strength training, your conditioning, but we mask the pain and the looking at the clock and the reps with the exhilarating feeling of drumming and getting to be a part of the music.
So all the boredom is out of it.
It's all out.
I love
What
that.
inspired you to pound? I mean, to create?
What inspires you to pound? Well, Kirsten and I started as recreational drummers, and we really wanted people all over the world to experience rocking out instead of working out. So,
Ooh, I
so
like
that is
this.
Pound.
Well, I'm ready to rock out. How are you?
I don't know, is there a margarita involved? Or
At some point.
First we pound, then we pour.
Then we
Yeah.
party.
That's how it
We
goes.
pound,
That's how it
then
goes. First the
party.
pounding, then the drinking.
Can you
All
guys
right.
walk us through some moves?
Can we show you
Okay,
some moves?
yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do
Okay.
this.
So the very first one is called toms.
Toms.
You're gonna start with your feet a little bit wider than shoulder width apart.
Okay.
We soften up the knees, we tuck our booties in and our tummies.
Come on
Now from here, we're gonna strike center. So down, up, and right, and down, up, and left. And then we're gonna add a double tap. So tap, tap, up, single, and tap, tap, up. It's the basic move.
They got it under control.
I think so.
Okay, and
He was
now
just standing there.
our signature move is called pounding. So we're going to be holding this squat, working the booty for a very long time. Check it out. We're coming on down, and now you get to make some noise, moving right and left.
You guys ready?
Yeah, we're ready to pound.
Do it.
Oh my God.
Hit it, DJ.
Uh-oh.
We're not done. We're not done.
I was going to say, margaritas?
Not yet. We need a little bit of music.
We're ready to pound.
All right. So grab the beat. All you need is the beat. If you can clap your hands, you can pound. Sink down. We're striking center first. So down. Up. We're working our inner and outer thighs. Wow. All right, listen for this. We're going tap, tap, up. Woo. All right, now the next one. We're gonna go double time. Ready? Drum solo.
Yeah. Come on, Melissa.
I'm just seeing if you guys can keep up. Give me some. Good. All right, guys, we're going to come
Pound,
down and
pound,
down.
pound
Ready?
it. Oh.
And right and left. Go.
Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by.
To find a pound class near you, visit poundfit.com.
Oh, guess what we have? We have gifts for you.
Surprises.
I love surprises.
So you guys, if you can't make it to a gym, you could do it at home.
You can pound at home, people.
Oh,
thank you.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Wow.
After 10 years of marriage, we've learned a few things, and people often ask us for relationship advice. But we're not experts, but we love questions. It's time for Hey Nicole!
Yes!
So who has a question? Come on down here. You, yes, come.
Please. The lady in the red pants.
Hey, Nicole.
What's your name and where are you from?
My name's Whitney. I'm from Maryland.
What's your question?
My question is, I've been single for a while now, and I just want to know, I hate online dating. So what are some other options to get back out there in the dating world?
How about traditional dating? Like with a real person? Like person to person?
How do you meet them? Where?
I mean, you live in Maryland. There's D.C., there's Philly, there's Baltimore, there's exhibits, there's clubs, there's restaurants. Get out there and meet people.
Yeah.
Meet people. That's traditional. Meet people.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
What do you have to say?
Well, I would say start where you are. You have a job?
Right here.
Yes.
Do you go to a church?
Anyone?
Do you have friends that like go on weekend fun trips?
I have friends, but a lot of them are in relationships.
Oh, well, I would always say start where you are because sometimes the love of your life is right under your nose.
Ooh, look around, look around.
Thank you, Whitney.
Thank you so much, Whitney. Okay. Anybody else have a question?
Oh, right here.
Please.
Come on down.
Give her a hand.
Woo!
The lady in the blue dress.
And, you know,
Oh.
right here. And no comments about wardrobe, okay? You look fabulous,
Oh,
darling.
thank you.
So what do you say?
Hey, Nicole.
I like it. So what's your name and where are you from?
I'm Kelsey and I'm from Missouri.
Hi, Kelsey.
Hi.
So what's your question?
So my boyfriend and I just broke up a month ago. Yeah. And my question is, how soon is too soon to start dating again?
Well, I think it really depends on the circumstances, you know? I mean, are you heartbroken?
I'm a little hurt, yeah.
Yeah. Well, just take as much time as you need.
Okay.
Because you don't want to carry over the baggage from last relationship onto the new one. So you have to figure out what was your responsibility in the breakup. You have to face that, deal with it, figure out what it was, then get rid of it, and then move on.
And once you move on, just go for it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your question.
Yes, and if you have a question out there that you'd like us to answer, go to our Twitter page and use hashtag HeyNicole, and we might just answer your question on the show. We'll be right back.